Good afternoon on this beautiful beginning of February. Gorgeous day outside today. It feels almost like late spring, early summer. Should be outside instead of inside, but I'm in a spring cleaning kind of mood, and my bench needs a super spring cleaning, but it's not really spring, so I'm probably not going to clean it. But I did want to get back to some reloading videos, and I'm going to today talk about this little black cube in front of us, and in the near future I picked this up most recently for a steal. I've seen it for a couple years, and I'll be doing a video on that real shortly. But today is all about this, I'll call it Tessan. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, don't really care. But this cube is a power slash USB cube, which also has an on and off button. And the reason I picked this up is because when I was searching for the power adapter for the safe, I found the same company, same product as you'll see in the previous video, only it was a much flatter device instead of a cube. But when I saw the cube, I thought, what a great addition for the bench, because as you can see, let me see if I can move the camera up just enough. So as you can see here, I've had this for years. And that's a little dirty too, a little dusty. I've got power on the sides of the bench and back of the bench, and this provided me power up front, up top. So something that needed to be plugged in, like there's actually a separate plug-in for my scales and cables for my scales. But if I was to plug something in, like I'm always, I've got something hanging on the side of the bench that needs to be plugged in. And plugging it in here is a little tougher, one, because of this, and two, because it's a little tighter fit. Whereas if I can hold this in my hand, real simple. And I've got all the leverage of my hand, both hands, as opposed to this having to yank it and pull it. So for, gosh, what was this? Not expensive, 10 bucks, 15 bucks, can't remember. It was negligible, but love the fact that it's got a, so watch the blue light, which will come on there. Hopefully, I don't know, can you see that? That's a little better. So the blue light on, blue light off, and it'll take a second for the power to drain. And more than a second, there it goes. So that is off now. But what was nice is to be able to set that on the bench, power something up or down with this, so I don't have to worry about the tool accidentally powering up, like a heat gun or soldering iron or something that would potentially burn, or any other tool, like a drill, a power drill for some of my trimming stuff. And the fact that it's a cube, you can move it around anywhere. It's very versatile, very small as well, to kind of tuck it out of the way and not have it in the way. So this is a winner. And the fact that I can run 3 USB charger, because I've usually, when I'm in the garage, and especially if I'm doing something on my bench, always have my phone with me, sometimes my iPad, and listening to or watching news or a YouTube video or whatever. And this just makes it a little easier for power at your fingertips, literally, as opposed to having to reach over and plug something in and then have the cable kind of in the way across the bench. This allows me to get it off the edge, put it wherever I want, and power is not an issue. So it's spelled Tessan, obviously an Amazon kind of product, and it's a winner. 1, 2, 3 power drops and 3 USB, and I love it. So thought I'd make a video. Pretty cool stuff.